man is back.
Oh, my gosh, the ring got messed up. This is a 5 out of freaking 5.
It is beat making time.
Next week is E3 week. My album comes out next week.
I have the liver. You know what I'm saying? It's true. You know what I'm saying? But look at that, my God.
This is your boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Dashy True Inferno. Back at it with another commentary video for you guys. Now, yes, I had missed 2 weeks of videos. Now, 2 weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago. No, yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. No, it was 2 weeks ago. Our power went down, so I could not make a video for the channel. And then last week was literally my birthday. It was literally my birthday. I cannot pronounce. So I took that week off. But now I'm back and we got a lot of news. So originally I was going to talk about how Dr. Disrespect went to sue Twitch. We got to say that for next week. Because some breaking news dropped today on this day, Wednesday, as I'm recording this video. And that is this. Rachel Nichols is pretty much on her way out of ESPN. What's going on with her now? Now I did a video a while back about her getting caught with that interview. Basically complaining about her colleague, Maria Taylor, and, you know, the whole Black Lives Matter thing. And she said some stuff that wasn't good. It wasn't good. So, what happened now? Well, ESPN basically took her from covering sports, or in this case, covering basketball, and her weekday show, The Jump, is canceled. It is no longer a thing anymore. So, she's pretty much out the door. If she's not covering basketball and her show, which airs Monday through Friday, is now canceled, I mean, I'm guessing here, but she's pretty much out the door. Either she's pretty much out the door or she's going to be under wraps for a long time, to the point where they hope everybody truly forgotten about it. So here's the thing about that. So while that was a thing that people were talking about for like at the most a week, but after that people moved on. Now, you know how the internet works. Nothing sticks with them forever, but at the same time they do not forget. They do not forget. They will never ever forget what was said in that interview that she was a part of. The internet won't forget. The internet won't bother about it every day for like 3 months straight, but they won't forget. And that's the case here. So this story has really been dying down, in my opinion, based on what I saw, unless there's some information out there that says otherwise. But as far as I know, this story involving Rachel Nichols and Maria Taylor, it died down. It died down. Again, it didn't completely blow over. It didn't go away, because once it's on the internet, it never goes away, like I said. But it had gone down to the point where people, as far as I can see, was now tripping over what Rachel Nichols said in that interview a year ago. So for this to happen, it just lead me to believe that she's out the door. And speaking of people out the door, it was actually last month in July where Maria Taylor left. She didn't get fired. She left. They had they were working on a contract extension, and they could not reach on a agreement regarding Maria's contract. She's now with NBC, and she was covering the Olympics, which was really, really good on her part. So she came out ahead, in my opinion. Whereas I don't know where Rachel Nichols will go. I mean, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful, but it's hard to tell where she's gonna go from that, what she did, what she said, and where she's gonna go from that. So I don't know where they're going with it. Like I said, I think she's out the door, but I could be wrong with that. Again, they could be doing what I said they should have done weeks ago when the story broke up about that interview, and that keep her on the wraps, don't have her do anything for a few months, and then they can bring her back for the start of the NBA season. Because right now they are indeed in the NBA offseason, so nothing's going on. The draft happened, it's over. So I think they're gonna get to free agency, unless they're in there already, whatever the case may be. With this whole COVID thing, the schedule is all messed up. I have no clue what's going on with the scheduling. So again, what they need to do is, what they should have done rather was this. They should have took her off, not necessarily cancel the jump, but replaced her with somebody else to host the jump for a while, for like a month or two, whatever the case may be, and then bring her back on, hoping that the situation died down and people will move on from it. That's what I thought they should have done like a couple of months ago when this story broke about Rachel Nichols in that interview that she was a part of a year ago when that interview broke. But they pulled the trigger now, which leads me to believe she might be out the door, because why do all this now and completely cancel the show? They didn't replace her with another host. They straight up canceled the show. Now, one reason why they canceled the show, why they took this long to cancel the show, is because they were looking for another show to replace it. So that's a possibility. I think I hit the mic, so I apologize for that. So that's a possibility in terms of why they waited now to pull this trigger. So that is indeed a possibility. But it's just weird timing, in my opinion, for them to pull the trigger on this now of all time. So very interesting scenario right here. We'll see what's up. We'll see what happens with Rachel Nichols. If she is truly gone or not, we will find out, hopefully. And I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.